What a brew, boo.
What did Bru Boo?
Man, episode 69, Alan.
Ooh, it's climbing.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Yeah. Know what? We should have been like, we should have had a little, should have like a female's voice in here, you know, Dale, when we said episode 69, it'd be like,
Jesus.
send me 69.
At least it's not the goddamn 6'7".
No doubt, right? Are you with the 6'7" thing there? Hey, how can you fix Alan? Alan looks so pale.
Oh, I did adjust it a bit, but
It always happens, actually. He looks like, I mean, he's white, but I mean, he's not that white.
No, I was gonna say I got some color a little bit.
Right? I got a little color. I don't know what Paul does to make him look like he has not too white. I mean, it's all right. I mean, you're still handsome and shit. I don't know.
I won't complain.
Still handsome. Growing your beard. I'm so jealous of your fucking beard, bro. Like,
It does not take long.
can't look at this shit, yo. I can't even grow my beard. I haven't cut nothing under here in a couple of weeks now. I'm letting this shit grow under my chin because it gets really itchy down there.
You're still in the itchy stage.
No, it's over now.
Oh, okay,
But
good.
it got itchy at first.
Yeah.
Now I'm good right now. I'm just gonna let it grow and grow and grow.
I got some beard oil and beard balm I got for you. Then.
Yeah?
That'll help.
Oh, there's your color, Alan. You got real color there. There you go. Yeah, look like you were super pale. Look, everybody, it's Dale. Woo!
Hi, Dale.
What's up, Dale? Oh, wait, let me get you up. There you go. Go.
how you guys doing? Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy
We were saying
Thanksgiving, man. Oh, you know what?
earlier.
Before we start the show, I want to give a RIP. We lost another brewery, bro.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we lost another brewery. Well, we lost quite a few breweries. We lost Rogue Ale.
I'm not surprised with how much fucking money they owed.
Rogue Ale. They owed what is it? 500,000.
16.7 million.
Yeah, altogether. Yeah,
Yeah.
16.7 million.
They are in the hole. There's no digging that one out.
They're not in the red. They're like they're like under the ground.
Yeah, they went beyond red to past like straight brown. Like,
Yeah,
it's
what the
dark. It's
How long were
long-
they
it's-
around for
it's
about?
88, 80, 85, 88. I
Yeah.
think they're one of the OGs.
Yeah.
Sierra Nevada, Lagunitas, Rogue, Anchor Steam,
Yeah.
Leinenkugels.
Yeah.
Leinenkugels and Anchor Steam are the oldest. Well, Anchor Steam is the oldest, but Leinenkugels is one of the older ones in the top 5.
Yep.
But in terms of like 80s, it's Rogue
Yeah.
and Sierra Nevada and Lagunitas, and there's a chunk more I cannot remember.
You guys saw, heard,
Deschutes is 88.
you heard rumblings about this happening?
It was all over the news.
Yeah, it was all over the
Okay, I
news.
mean, leading up to it, you thought you heard rumors maybe?
I knew they were going to go under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
was
had
like
a
inevitable.
I had a wild hunch they were going to go under just because we haven't seen anything from them in over 2 years.
Yeah, they just had the same old beer, like their same old flagship.
We
beers.
haven't seen any. Well,
Less
we
new
didn't
flavors.
get any of the flagship
Nothing,
for like
right?
2 years. We
Oh,
didn't
you
get
serious?
shit from them.
I love the chocolate stuff.
It was good, but
no.
you're not going to see it. Like whatever's left at Happy Harry's.
Yeah,
is
that's it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it
Seems
is
like
it.
they're getting less and less distribution too
Yeah.
over the last few years.
Yeah, no, like they were just one of the old ones. They didn't try. The last thing they innovated that was actually good was Bat Squatch for their hazy IPA.
Oh yeah, Backswatch was good.
And they made a couple others, but Bat Squatch was one of the biggest ones that was in the market in terms of newer ones for them.
Right.
Do you think it was like some new ownership or just like market's too competitive?
They
or-
didn't try it. And they just kept. They gave up trying. And
Oh, okay. Not innovating and
No, and
just
they kept
treading water.
people. They could not keep people to work for them every time. Every time there was a distributor on that was from Rogue, we saw them once, and like 6 months later, it was someone else. We didn't know who the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Like it was so randomized.
They never
man.
even, they even stopped sending people here. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Where were they based out of again?
Oregon.
Yeah,
Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eugene,
from
Oregon.
Eugene. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
man.
brewery. I mean, they make some good beer. I mean, the honey buck beer. What was that one called?
The mead.
No, it was it mead.
They had a mead beer.
Yeah, it was good. I thought it was.
They made a honey kolsch. That's the one you're
the
thinking.
honey coast was
Yeah.
delicious. Yes, that's a good beer. And then the nut brown
Yep.
ale. That was a good beer.
That
Also.
guy, that was their flagship. I like the fact
Yeah.
that they tried to do. They did innovative spin-offs off Dead Guy.
Yeah.
With the Dead Guy series, they had an IPA, a pale ale. They had their Dead Guy ale itself, and they had a couple other spin-offs too, which was cool. I'm glad they did that, but it didn't take off. They were too far. I feel like they were behind the ball already.
Yeah. You know what? I mean,
Sierra Nevada is the one that's being innovative and kept the haunt.
yeah, just think about it though. Think about it. These days, if you're not in the game and you're very well aware of what's going on and you're keeping up with the Joneses, you're gonna get left behind. You know,
you look at like Sierra Nevada,
right?
And they are one of the biggest ones out there to date still, and they've innovated off their hazy little thing, their hazy IPA,
Right.
Which is insanely delicious, very friendly towards any scale of drinker, beginner or advanced that loves IPAs.
Right.
Then they did juicy little thing, peachy little thing, double imperial hazy little thing, and they made a fucking ton of spinoffs on that. Yeah. Then they did spinoffs of Torpedo, like Atomic Torpedo.
Yeah.
Which is an imperial one. They did a bunch of atomic ones. They did a cold IPA version of that, their Torpedo. They did so many innovative ones, but they still have Celebration, which is out now, which I'm going to go pick up for us in a week or so.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Celebration's a fresh hop IPA, which is undistinguishably thirst quenching and insanely sought after when it's released.
Right.
Then you have Lagunitas, who is chased after by a lot. They have a very good following. They are still loved by a lot, but when they released their 420, their IPA, or they're born yesterday, their fresh hop IPA, or their wet hop, sorry, they are still sought after and chased after. Willet, their Imperial Stout with aged in Willet barrels.
Right.
That's one of the most sought after barrel aged beers that they make. With hot and
they've learned Sierra Nevada is, they groundbreaking. They learned to go with the times.
Ken Cummings is very smart at what he did for starting the whole brewery. Then you look at Gary Fish, who was the starter of Deschutes, and his flagship is Jubilee, which is out now, which is the sacred cow of that brewery. So if that brewery was to die out, and I've said it year after year, and it still holds true in what he stands for on his beers. If that brewery goes under, whether it's Black Butte, Fresh Squeeze, which is their big boy,
right,
the sole beer that survives is Jubilee. That beer will be the only beer standing against the whole brewery.
Yeah,
fresh. That's the written rule of what he wants.
Right.
So do you guys find that, like you're talking about with Rogue then, that it's important for the various brewers to stay relevant or active by just introducing new seasonal flavors or rotating them in and out, and then people could be like, have that brand awareness. Oh, there's this new flavor. I'll get one of their standbys while I'm at it.
Well, and they're smart to go back to economy friendly. Like Lagunitas has their pills and their daytime ale, which is their go-tos, and their IPA, which is their standards, but they have a good pilsners, they have good lagers. Deschutes is really King Crispy, which is their lager, and just unreal how good that beer is by itself. But the one cool thing Deschutes did, they partnered up with Costco, and they made a beer for Costco. That's a lager it's exclusively for Costco. It's made by Deschutes. It's not King Crispy, but I think it's another Hell's lager that they made.
Right.
I just don't remember the name of it because it had a different name at one point.
We could look it up too. Yeah.
But also for what it is, it's a malt-based whiskey that Deschutes made. It's a Black Butte whiskey. It's malt-based, but it's really good.
Right.
And it sells out fast. It sits on shelves, but depends on where in the North Pacific or in the South. It's released along the West Coast pretty strongly. Yeah. It's good. It's just wasn't expecting that from them, and they killed it.
Yeah.
Oh man, gotta love those nice surprising ones.
Yeah,
Shannon, it's interesting you brought up earlier, pouring one out for a brewer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, kick in the bucket there. Fortunately, should probably pour one out. I saw news breaking yesterday for a local watering hole announcing they'll be shutting down.
What's that? Who's that?
American Legion in East Side.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want some?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'll just do like a half there. Yeah.
Days, you want some?
Thank you.
No, I'm good right now.
You good right now?
But they announced they are going to be shutting down after they wrap up their operations here. Which is very interesting too. Like I actually just bought tickets. They got like a local indie wrestling show doing Time Bomb. They're doing a wrestling show in a few weeks out there. I'm like, I hope they're still around there to fulfill their commitments. But I understand,
wow.
I saw some news stories online just saying they're losing money for a while.
Wait,
and
in East Grand here?
Yeah, East Grand Forks.
I've seen more like VFWs or American Legions. They just
closing now.
They're closing.
Yeah. I wonder why. I wonder what's going on. Why are they closing?
Because those people from those wars and from those, they're gone.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they
started that, and now
that's where they went to go drink because they didn't want to deal with bars.
There's a lot of regulars that go there, though.
But it's open to the public to drink.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that
when I was young, when just teenager or early 20s, I was just under the impression that it gave me the impression just seeing the icon of the signage, thinking like, oh, it must be like a vets only bar. And I think that maybe could cause some confusion.
And that's maybe what people think too. But for me, growing up as a kid whose parents were both in the Navy, and my dad, when we were traveling out to California to go see my mom's mom, there's a VFW in Orange County that we went and visited, and again, they only strictly wanted like like people in the military that were there. And
I remember that. I remember nobody could actually go there. You have to be military.
And if you were a son or if you were a child of there, you can go in too.
Yeah.
But they would ask questions. But this pulls me towards like Sierra Nevada, like where I saw that was in the bar there for a lot of old veterans.
Right.
They were drinking Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale, which is the flagship of them. But it's funny that it's in a VFW or a VFW for veterans, and they usually love like banquets or domestics or hams like that. And but it's a West Coast thing, and they love it.
Yeah.
I find myself going to places like VFW or Eagles or American Legion, those three places, a fair amount the last several years, guys. Great place there's been some wrestling shows there these last couple of years, smaller indie wrestling shows, and also a lot of like benefits and like and when you said banquet earlier, besides Coors, I thought you're just speaking of just like banquet meetings or something, but because I've been there for some of those too for these last few years. It's crazy. It's such a really good multi-use facility, and it's a shame to see one of those going away. So best of luck to all of them in their future projects.
We gotta find like a little button here that says, whenever a brewery closes, we pour out a little liquor for them or something like that.
I know we got one of those on one of the other soundboards. So I couldn't help but notice the label on that beer, Lefse Pilsner.
Yep.
Yeah, Lefse Pilsner.
I just automatically think of like a Thanksgiving and Christmas, delicacy there. Lefse. That's so my dumb layman question: is there some like actual ingredients there? Or is that just like a flavor?
No, it's a partnership with Freddy's Homemade Potato Left. So like you can taste a little bit of the potato and everything in this too.
Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice label.
It's the little gnomes on there.
It's cool, right? I think it's cool, right?
Is it Junkyard?
Yeah, Junkyard. Junkyard always doing something. They always try something innovative, something different,
Junkyard does good on what they make.
They
honestly.
do that, yeah. They make good beer, bro. Like there's no doubt about that.
What's their kind of their mascot, their biggest seller, Junkyard? Would you say?
Oh man,
they rotate so much.
Yeah, they're one of those fast moving breweries. Like they got their beer coming in and going out, man. They have like a method to their madness. They have a schedule. Like I've seen the schedule. They got a schedule and they stick to the schedule. This beer's being made. This beer's shipping out the door. This is almost done. Being made. This is shipping out the door. Like it's like a conveyor belt. Like
there's never like one.
No.
This is our main beer all year round. That's cool. It keeps a lot of attention.
Yeah, I mean, what do they have all year round, Alan?
Nothing that I've seen year round. The one I know is the one of the bigger ones that they make that I've seen more consistently than anything is Citrus Christian Pale Ale. And Pulposaurus Rex.
Yeah, Pulposaurus Rex, yeah.
I will see, I think more popular with that, besides the rotating sours, are
right.
Mama's Trip.
Yeah.
I think that's
the whole Mama's series. They have different flavors.
Yeah, thank you.
And then they got their little, they have little stout series they got going there too.
I know people, I don't think anyone would be mad if they made it year round, if they made it consistently year round, but if they did Peanut Butter Bandit.
Oh yeah, Peanut Butter Bandit is delicious.
Holy shit!
When does that come out? It should be coming out any day now, right?
Hopefully,
whenever
they want to make it.
Pretty much my dumb just layman question again is that actually peanut butter flavored beer?
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
actually has a good.
So the
good
thing,
taste to it?
the rumor that they go with it, and I swear I've seen a video of it too, that they'll take peanut butter Captain Crunch and dump it right into the vat,
Oh wow!
Yeah,
like bags of it.
I believe it.
Man, that is, and then that's
and it's unreal how much chocolate and peanut butter in there. It is mind blowing.
It's a lot, yeah.
And actually, it's pretty dang good too.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow. So they did a king size, an imperial king size, and they've done a queen size.
Yeah,
and those are all barrel aged, but the king size and everything, it's a big 750 ml. It's a bottle of wine basically, but it's just a red label with a king on there. in black. He's got different barrels they pick too.
Yeah.
The one I have is a red label with him, just all black.
Yeah. I think I have that one too.
I just don't remember what barrel that is. Or
I got a couple. I got a couple different versions of it. Just don't remember which ones, but it's always good.
Well,
Yeah.
I bet it must be pretty dang good because this Lefse beer is amazing.
The other
So
one,
what are we drinking, Alan?
we're drinking Lefse Pilsner, and so this is a collaboration with Freddy's homemade potato Lefse. But the thing is too, they make good they're well diverse in everything they make. So like they have good lagers and they have good pilsners.
Always.
Some of their stuff I'm not the biggest fan of, like the cranberry ginger seltzer out right now.
Yeah.
We'll give it a fair go again.
Yeah.
But the flavor palette's not for me.
Right.
But it is a winter flavor combination that works.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I think they try to stick to their script, and they really do have a script. And then when they introduce a beer, if it goes well, they introduce that beer at the same time again the following year.
Get people used to be thinking like, okay, I need to be thinking it's this time of the beer to get my winter ales and my summer ales.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Yeah, this has a really good taste to it. I'm thinking like, just a brief moment. I'm like, this seems like it's going to be quite a bold taste to it, but it's not bitter at all. It goes down pretty good, but it's not like a super light like your light lager or anything.
Yeah, it's a pretty good beer actually.
Yeah.
And then I guess Freddy's homemade potato Lefse. That's a company in Fargo.
I think so.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Where
Never heard of
Freddy's
it.
Or I see Junkyard on the start out of
Homemade
Moorhead. I'm just seeing the side there.
Yeah. Could be in Minnesota. You know what I mean? Around this area, there's potatoes everywhere.
Yeah, but you've had Lefse, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Lefse's
Yeah, I had
amazing.
Lefse.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I've had Lefse.
I've met a few people that have never had Lefse, and it kind of blows me away still.
No, I've had. You know what? I've tried all the stuff around here. Lefse. What's the other fake pizza stuff y'all got again?
Fake pizza?
You know, it's like pizza.
breadsticks or.
Is
No, you're talking about
Lavash. Yeah, Lavash.
Yeah.
I've had Lavash.
Cracker pizza? That's
Cracker
good.
pizza. Yeah.
Lavash is good though.
Yeah, lavash is good,
Yeah.
and you don't feel wrecked after eating it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel wrecked after eating regular pizza.
Oh,
No.
I do.
I love regular pizza.
Man,
I love it.
I love it too, but then you can't help but get in that dumb, just internal argument. Like, I bet I can eat this whole pizza before feeling full, and if you do, then you regret it for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can eat one and feel fine.
I know, right? I love pizza.
This
Oh,
fat
no
kid
way.
doesn't stop.
Oh man, but you know those lavash or like those crazy. I got some of those random from the frozen section. Those like cauliflower crust pizzas. I'm like, these things are. There's nothing to this crust.
Yeah.
And I don't. And it's not the greatest pizza, but I'm like, hey, I don't feel wrecked after eating it, so that's a plus.
So did you buy the pizza from? You talking about like a pizza from the store?
Yep, frozen pizza section.
I haven't had a frozen pizza in years.
Oh,
Yeah, probably a good. Yeah, I'm talking like years, like 10 years.
yeah, I
maybe
guess.
longer.
I don't get them all the time. Just maybe every like few weeks or so.
Are they pretty good though?
I mean, they're okay, but I mean, obviously, Red Baron or your go-tos.
The cauliflower one you're thinking it was like a gluten-free one.
Yeah, I just tried it. And,
They're cauliflower gluten-free things are good, like the
Yeah.
like the buffalo bites, the
Yeah.
cauliflower ones. with
Yeah.
buffalo,
Oh, yeah.
those are good, honestly.
yeah, I mean, you look at the name, and it doesn't have like an appealing name, but it's it tastes fine, and I don't want to overhype it too much, but I'm like, oh, hey, this is actually pretty solid.
Yeah. No, we forgot one thing. We never introduced the show. What number it was? Episode 69, Alan.
Oh yes.
What are we calling episode 69, Alan? Dark chocolate.
Dark Chocolate Saturday? It's not Black Friday
Yeah, exactly. There we go. So what's the meaning behind that, Alan?
because Black Friday sucks. There's nothing good on there except for when Bourbon County releases, which I brought one for us.
Nice. Bourbon County.
It's a
Ooh.
Bananas Foster
Yeah, I love the banana.
from 2023.
Ooh, I love it. Ugh.
But there's special beers that are released on Black Friday, which is fun. But like the deals and everything else,
Yeah.
not worth it.
No real deals.
No. You go bourbon hunting on Black Friday too. You go bourbon and beer hunting. That's way more
Yeah,
fun.
is
You
there-
can tailgate, sit in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Everyone pulls out a bottle of whiskey if you want, and just shoot the shit. Wait for a special allocated beer, bourbons pop out, or you wait for beers.
Is UND still playing football?
No, they're done.
They're done?
I think
Okay.
they made
No,
playoffs. I want to say.
I think we're the wild cards. We were talking about this
Yeah.
like last week. I think we're for our record like what 5-7.
Yeah,
or
they
7-5?
lost their last game. It was a heartbreaker in overtime. They lost, but I think they still qualified just barely to make the playoffs.
Because I think
Okay.
the one we got to play to get closer in the playoffs is like it's a Tennessee team.
Okay.
I don't remember what the full name is, but it's like Tennessee something.
We'll have to find out.
Look her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Thank you.
Oh, that was Deja in the background, guys.
Tennessee Tech. Okay.
The only team I think that beat them, they beat was like Kentucky team, like a really good,
Yeah.
like good level college Kentucky team.
Oh, yeah.
I had tickets to that game last weekend. I was gonna make it out, but I just got so swamped. I got the email blast saying like, "Oh, let's pack the stadium. $12 remaining tickets. Not the greatest seats. I just didn't have a chance to make it out to a game this season, and yeah, just like, can't make it." And then I looked up the highlights. I'm like, "Oh, this is looking like a good game. I'm gonna regret not making it." And then I saw heartbreaking loss in overtime, and I'm like, "Oh, yep, I would have left there feeling super depressed." Yeah. But
You know what? Listen, they've actually given us something to cheer for. They're not bad. They're competing.
Yeah.
Every game is a tough game.
At least a competitive.
Yeah, they're competitive. They're good. They seem really, pumped up to play.
Year after year, they've been getting better and better for football. So I'll give them that.
Yeah,
Hands down.
better. Yeah.
Slow clap for that.
No, you're right. Slow
Yeah.
clap.
Yeah. Working their way up through the FCS ranks. Yes.
I mean, they can't be NDSU, who plays
you know,
nobody, right?
They did beat NDSU at the Alaris, a year or two ago?
Yeah, for the nickel trophy.
Yeah, that was one of the big upsets of the year.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the fact that NDSU was second.
Yeah,
That felt good, right? Feels good when they're second, right?
Right.
NDSU lost. Anyway, while we're chatting here, UFC news. We love UFC. We need like a sports button too, like, and now for a sports update. Like that'd be kind of
just
cool.
like a little
We need the
sports
Bruce part.
newsy.
It's time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's it's time.
Oh, was it Michael? Not Michael. Bruce Buffer.
Bruce Buffer.
Yeah.
Like,
Michael Buffers is the boxing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "Let's
Or
get
the
ready to
the
rumble."
The Nitro.
Yeah.
Way back.
That's his
Oh.
brother, yo. Can you imagine their mom?
They never met until when they were adults. They never knew each other fully.
But they were brothers.
really?
yeah,
but they're
but
brothers.
they never knew of each
They had
other.
the same dad or mom.
Yeah,
What did they have? Same dad or mom?
I'm not sure, but I saw the story where they didn't even know of
Can
each
you
other.
imagine their
until
mother though? Oh, their dad's like, yeah. What do your sons do for a living? Oh, they're the guys. He's the guy that says, "Let's get ready to rumble," and my other son's like, "It's time." I'm like, okay, what a family, right?
Right.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm so out of touch on UFC. I catch the occasional highlight here or there, but
I'm thinking their parents. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking their parents probably had sex, and that's what the dad used to say before sex.
oh gosh.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh,
man.
mom coming from work. Mom comes in from work. He's like, it's time. Yeah.
5 rounds.
5 rounds to spank that booty and lick your.
Oh my God.
Right, there you go. That'd be kind of crazy, yeah.
Instant replay? What? No.
It's a replay. Look at that. Dale with the instant replay.
No.
Instant replay button. Imagine that when you had sex, you had an instant replay that you could press and run it back.
That's what
to
a
see what
ceiling-
happened in it.
Isn't that what a ceiling
That'd
mirror's
be
for?
crazy, right? That'd be crazy. After sex, you'd be like, okay, I want to know if I was good. And you run it back, hit the replay button. And what if you were really bad?
This seems like something Tommy Lee would have in his house back in the day.
Tommy Lee?
Fuck.
Oh, he's a freak. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I can see that.
Because of the song.
Oh, what do you do? Anyway, so UFC today, they just announced, or yesterday, Dana White just announced the first card that's going to be on
Paramount?
on Paramount. First card, it's going to be the main event is going to be Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje. Ooh, right? And that's going to be for the title, the lightweight title, because what's happening right now, you know who Ilia Topuria is, Alan? So Ilia Topuria is the champion right now. So what's going on in UFC right now, Ilia Topuria is getting divorced from his wife, and he has 2 kids, and he's going through some personal shit right now. He's like going through it, like he's like not himself. So he didn't want to fight, and so he didn't want to hold the lightweight belt stuff up. So he says, I'm not going to fight probably till the end of the year because I got to get this stuff straight with my kids and make things right. Just trying to figure it out. Apparently, his wife was messing around with some soccer player, and then over there overseas. Are you good? You leaving? You staying?
No, I'm good.
Okay, he stood up.
Standing up.
Oh, okay, good. Thought you wanted something here. Okay, but anyway, so what happened was, I guess his wife was messing around with some soccer player overseas or something, and she left him. That's the story out there
Just
so
taking
far.
some personal time
So
off.
he's taking some personal time off, so he doesn't want to hold up the division. So now Justin Gaethje against Paddy Pimblett, and then they'll fight him for the belt when he comes back. But I kind of think it's bullshit because there's a guy named Arman Sarukian who's amazing, and he's really, really good, but he's not popular like that. So they didn't really put him. It's weird. So if you're the champion, you want to fight the next guy in line, right? Right?
Yeah.
So Arman Sarukian is the next guy in line. But somehow they bypassed him, and Paddy Pimblett and Gaethje's gonna fight.
It's because their money draws.
Yeah, with their money draws. So you see, so it doesn't matter where you stand on the rankings.
If the other guy has a little bit more,
It's more popularity. Justin Gaethje's more popular, and so is Paddy Pimblett.
I
They're
kind
so
of
popular.
want Patty to win.
I
this
kind of
one.
want Paddy to win this. Me too. I'm over Justin Gaethje. I think he had his moments.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like
time.
a dated reference to it. I guess it kind of reminds me of when Brock Lesnar was kind of his quick ascension.
Yeah.
And he had that that first loss to Frank Mir, but then he got that just like a
Title shot against Randy Couture right after that.
Yeah.
I think he had a match
No,
with Heath Herring, right?
Yeah,
And then,
he fought the Cowboy, Heath Herring.
but just off that one win, they're like, all right, I guess that was enough to earn a title shot.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
guessing, the big, just coming a year or two off of WWE, just make people were like, wait, this will sell a lot of tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
I think that's a similar situation
Again,
here.
that was Dana White. Dana White's not stupid. He knows.
They
he
do
knows.
analytics. They do analytics now, and when they do the analytics, and it says that, hey, this is going to be a bigger draw. We're going to make way more money doing this fight than that fight. Then you lose out. Even though, but you know what sucks about that? How about that guy that worked his ass off, beat everybody they put in front of him? He's done everything they asked him to do, and he don't get the fight.
That sounds like Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Yeah, you don't
who
get
was
the
a
fight.
great champion but got fucked over because he wasn't good enough.
Yeah,
Or he wasn't
No,
popular.
He wasn't popular.
Yeah.
But he's probably one of the best fighters ever. Like Demetrius is one of the best.
One for 125.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse is one of the best fighters ever in MMA.
Do you think that could cause an adverse effect, to get a chip on his shoulder and then
Oh,
just
he's got a
kinda
huge. He left. He went to ONE FC and kicked the shit and
Yeah.
took the title there.
just prove him wrong, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden just lights a fire in him to cut
You know what?
these really
It did light a
big
fire on him.
promos.
Now he's like one of the biggest YouTubers ever.
Yeah.
He's just killing it on
Well, he's
YouTube.
a gamer.
Yeah, he's a gamer, but now he has his own show,
Yeah.
the Mighty Mouse show and Mighty Mouse and the MMA Guru. They got a show together.
He went where Rich Franklin went.
Yeah, ONE FC.
Yep.
Yeah, he made a lot of money. So I mean, sometimes you leave, but the second fight is guess who's coming back? The Lioness is back. Amanda Nunes is back. She's fighting against Kayla Harrison. They're fighting at 135. And Kayla Harrison is like the new girl on the block. Kayla Harrison is the girl who won. She won 2 gold medals in judo, wrestling in the Olympics. And then she was the champion in PFL. That's another MMA organization. And now she's the champion in the UFC. Her and Amanda on their reign coming up. Amanda was the champion of the UFC for many, many years. And Amanda's considered to be the best woman fighter ever.
Ever.
So I think she's the best woman fighter ever. So she's coming back now to fight against Kayla. They used to be teammates and friends. Well, now they're not so much friends, but
Just training partners.
training partners forever. So now that's a good story there. But they're bringing them back. But I don't understand why they're doing that, Alan. Because if you're the UFC, you could sell those fights separately. Like the build up to Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
And Kayla Harrison, you could build that fight by itself. Why you have that fight on there with Paddy Pimblett? They're fighting for an interim belt. The girls are fighting for a belt. Why aren't the girls the top fight?
They're not the biggest names.
Right.
That's the straight.
Well, they are the biggest names. They are the biggest names, though.
Amanda Nunes is, but against for an interim belt,
Yeah.
Patty Pimblett
Yeah.
and Gaethje are bigger names than Amanda Nunes, which is
Yeah, they are
unfortunate.
they are
Plus,
more popular.
the only reason why that's going to go that way is because it's the first fight on Paramount.
Yeah.
And that's why they want to kick that off right.
They do want to kick it off
Like
right.
how the WWE did WrestlePalooza on ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Even though that was a flop.
Hey, you ready? Guess what the third? So those are the top 2 fights. And then the preliminary fights are O'Malley, Sean O'Malley, who's a really big draw. He's fighting against Song Yudong. He's a Chinese fighter, super good fighter. We all know who Sean O'Malley is, right?
Yeah.
You can get ahead, girl.
Yeah,
We
I'm a
all know who
newbie.
Sean O'Malley is,
Or
right?
not newbie. I'm just out of touch.
You out of touch?
Yeah,
Well,
I just loosely just catch the occasional highlight here and there. I'm not like super plugged into UFC.
That's okay.
He's a loudmouth 135.
135er.
And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got rainbow colored hair, like
Yeah.
in braids, but like
Yeah.
he's very good, but he's very much a loudmouth.
Yeah, but he got his ass waxed the last 2 fights.
Yeah, but he knows how to back
got-
it up too.
he got
if
beat-
he's gonna fight.
He
knows
got
how to-
dragged around by Devish Valley, Marab. Marab is the champion at 135. He dragged him around for like 5 rounds, and then he choked him out the last fight they had. So he's on a 2-fight losing streak, which he hasn't lost 2 fights in probably like 8 years. So it's a big fight for him. He has to kind of win this fight to get himself back in that picture. And then, of course, we got Umar Nurmagomedov, who's part of the Dagestani crew, against Davison Figueroa. Good fight. That's at 125. And then we got Acosta. Acosta's this Brazilian guy who's been knocking out everybody, and he's fighting Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is the UFC
the beast?
top. Yeah, he's the Black Beast. He's the top knockout guy ever. He has the most knockouts in UFC history.
It's because his balls is hot.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
fault.
he always takes off his tights after a fight, and he says he took them off because his balls was hot.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Well,
He was so
trying
funny.
to have those catchphrases.
He's a bit inappropriate, but he's funny as hell. And so that's going to be all those good fights, and that's going to be coming on January.
That's the debut Paramount show.
Paramount show. That's going to be January 24th, which is kind of late in the year. Usually the UFC has a fight around the second week of January. But they probably pushed it back because they want this to be really exciting, right?
So you said they still have one more traditional pay-per-view
One more,
left?
the last pay-per-view is coming up in another week or so.
Do they have like a big final blow-off fight for their final traditional pay-per-view show?
It's going to be the 135 guy, Marab Devish Valley. He's fought 3 times this whole year, which is unheard of a champion. I think he might have fought 4 times. Champions usually fight once or twice in a year.
Or most of his fights pretty quick affairs?
No.
then?
He's one of those wrestling type guys he's from Georgia, the Middle East or whatever. He's just one of those guys that just grabs you and drags you around and beats you up for 5 rounds.
Oh wow.
Sometimes he chokes you out, or he never knocked anybody out yet, but maybe he'll knock this next guy out.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
so who knows?
is it going to be weird switching to watching their monthly big cards on Paramount after being used to seeing them on pay-per-view
No, you
since
know what?
their inception?
I'm gonna love it. I mean, because that means I ain't got to pay the $80 no more, or $90. I'm sure I spend a lot of money on freaking UFC every year because I don't feel like going out all the time to the bar to watch it. Because you go out to watch it at the bar, you spend,
Sometimes just don't want to deal with the crowds.
Yeah, the crowd. You spend X amount of dollars, and I mean, I got tons of beer at home. I could just get some
Yep.
food, make some dinner, and we could just
Have a small
watch it at home.
gathering,
Yeah. You don't have to.
Well, I'm sure Alan and I could probably relate to you on that when, watching WWE pay-per-views for the longest time, the monthly $40 or $50 charges. Sometimes they're even doing 2 a month there for their last several years doing pay-per-views. And then
crazy.
when they went to WWE Network and then to Peacock, it was like, $10 a month. And then, but now ESPN app is like $30 a month, which I'm like,
I'm done. I'm done with those apps. I'm done with
yeah,
all that shit.
I did not switch to ESPN app. I mean, if I was all sports all the time, you do get a good bang for your buck. But
I have Hulu and Disney Plus.
Disney
I have
Hulu Live, yep.
Yeah, and I got all
Disney
that.
Plus,
So
and
all-
ESPN comes with that too.
Yep,
Yeah.
and all my ESPN's in that. But if WWE is gonna get tacked on in that,
Yeah.
I might not like that.
Yeah,
one.
I'm probably gonna get rid of my ESPN.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff. Anyway, Alan, man, we've been talking a lot.
Well, you got some lefts to left.
Yep.
I already cracked open the Atomic Cup.
Okay, episode 69, Dark Chocolate Saturday, not Black Friday.
what's an atomic duck?
Atomic Duck.
So I'll pour some for Shannon. Then I'll explain.
Yeah, Atomic Duck. I've had Atomic Duck before. I've actually been to this brewery. It's out in Vegas. Really nice brewery.
What's the name of the brewery?
That's gonna be Able Baker.
Able Baker.
Able Baker, great brewery. Give us the story on that beer, Alan. Ooh.
So with Able Baker making Atomic Duck IPA. So here's how the legend of the Atomic Duck goes. Legend has it that a duck was the only animal to survive the atomic tests conducted at the Nevada test site. The duck bested The blasts wandered off and wallowed into the history, becoming forever known as the atomic duck.
There you go. Yeah. I
Oh
like it.
man, that's
See that? So, yeah, it's a great beer.
So it's a really smooth IPA. It's only
Yeah.
and it for what 7%.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
It's pretty easy to crush.
It is.
I definitely like that label art on there.
Yeah. Oh no, great. It's actually a great brewery. They make great beer. They had so many selections.
Because what you said, they had a shit ton of dark beers
Oh,
on
they,
at that
they
time.
probably had like 6 dark beers. Hey, you know.
a lot of different pastry beers.
Yeah, right. Didn't I get quite a few dark beers there, Deja? I did. Right. It was like I had my whole flight was all dark beer. Yeah, I had a whole flight. That
Oh
was dark
wow,
beer. Yeah.
that must have been a fun flight back.
No, we that was one of the first breweries we went to, and we drank, and then we went. That's one of the last ones. But we went to a bunch of breweries, and we drank there. And they have great food too. Yeah, they have great food.
In Vegas, then.
Oh, it's in Vegas. Abel Baker. Yeah.
Abel Baker.
Alan's
Oh,
never been, but he's going in March.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna
Oh
be-
yeah, I was going to bring up too, Alan. I ended up picking up that Sam Adams Winter Lager.
Did you get the 12
This-
pack, or did you get
what
the
was
variety?
it? The citrus one. What's that one called?
The winter ale.
Winter white ale.
Yep.
Yeah, winter white ale.
It was
good?
good.
Yeah, it took me a little while. It took me about like a half a bottle to get a good feel for it there. I'm like, oh yeah, it definitely tastes citrusy. I'm not sure if I want citrus in my beer, but about halfway through, I was like, okay, this is a good sipping beer. Good
Yeah.
to have one to end the night with. Kind
there
of a
you
deal.
go.
Oh, that variety pack though is way better. There's a cold brew in there. So good.
Really?
Yeah, there's a cold brew beer in there.
Okay.
And then there's Old Fitzwig, which
Oh,
is
coffee beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then there's Old Fizzy in there. Fizzy's
Fizzy?
fantastic.
Oh, Fizzy's always good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Old Fezziwig. Yeah, I should have got the variety pack. I think that coffee beer I'm just a little reluctant on. I was just like,
It's good. It's cold brew.
I like cold brew coffee.
It's a cold brew beer.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really good.
I'll have to chance that
Yeah.
next.
The 12 packs are on sale at Happy's right now.
I can't remember what you mentioned when I asked you last week. I really like Cold Snap. Is that coming back, you think, this season? Or are they
not right now.
out of the rotation?
If it does, If it does, Cold Snap comes in the spring,
Oh, okay.
from what I remember.
Gotcha. Oh, no, yeah. I guess they got so many flavors to choose from. They got to, have, like you mentioned earlier, rotate accordingly. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I get it. I totally get it. So yeah, we're drinking an IPA from Abel Baker. This is called Atomic Duck here. I love their branding. Their branding is amazing.
Yeah.
I like the
yeah.
I like the pininess on the back of this.
And when you buy, so if you get a flight, I think you get a duck, right? Yeah, you buy a flight, you get a duck. And they got like ducks with like everything, like like a duck. You get like a little duck,
Like a little,
a little duck you could put in the tub when you go
okay,
take your bath.
I was gonna say like a little,
like the one-
a little knick-knack or
Like the
something
one,
like
like
that.
the ones you got at your house right now. Yeah, you got a couple of duckies, right? When you get in the tub, you take a bath, you throw the little rubber duckies in, and they float around while you just sit there in the water.
No, I'm boring. I am super
You serious?
boring.
You don't have
Yeah.
any duckies, bro? Come on,
No.
Dale.
or
No
unless you're a
duckies.
Jeep guy and you have or unless you're a Jeep guy and have a bunch of ducks floating around your car.
That's a good one.
I think we used to have. I think we used to have like a little rubber
Can't
duck
help
here
it.
in the
We all
studio.
run on Allen time.
That's awesome, bro. Shots fired. I don't know these shit. That's a good one, actually. You caught that, huh? Yeah, that was a good one, right? Alan. Yo, Alan's changed, man. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. He's different these days. He's like a sniper. Alan's the type of guy to sit on the roof and get you. You never know it was him. That's it. It's over. What happened to him? I don't know, man. He just lost his life. Hey, anybody seen Alan? Nah, he was home. I think he was home. He's got an alibi. Yep. He was-
Oh man.
the dogs and the cats are his alibi.
Just shooting dark humor everywhere I go.
Exactly right. Anyway, so what do you think of this IPA there?
Yeah, this one's a bit stronger, and I'm thinking like, but it doesn't have like that bitter aftertaste. I'm usually not a fan of like the instant strong taste right away, right at you. But it just gets me ready to try and embrace for like that, just the bitter aftertaste. But don't have the bitter aftertaste here.
No, I'm not an IPA guy at all. So I kind of like I just drink it because Alan poured it.
But
it's not my favorite beer.
That will definitely have one of my labels of the year, though.
Yeah, that's the label of the year for sure. Though. It's a badass label.
I haven't had an IPA in a while, and I was craving it. So I'm like, you know what? We got to try this since I haven't been able to, and you have.
Yeah.
But
It's awesome.
I dig the aroma on this. Like, it's a good lemongrass nose, and the citrusy body with a piney kick is not bad for like a West Coast kick,
Yeah.
which is still one of my favorites.
Oh, look, somebody just hit us up. Some guy named Joe Coolish. You know him?
Oh,
You know
yeah.
Joe?
Who's that guy? Shout
Come
out,
on.
shout out to my brother.
Oh, let's shout to Joe here. Wait, ready? Go. Shout Joe out real quick.
What's up, Joe, buddy?
Yeah.
What
Look,
up,
Joe. Your brother's here. Shout out to you, Joe. We'll make sure you should listen to the show. Then this way, you know we should give you a shout out, and then we sent you a video, right?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool. We sent you a video.
We could do that.
So we just did a video. Yeah. So anyway, all right, Joe. Have a good night, man. Later.
Later, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Did you hear that?
There we go. Yeah, we had good Thanksgiving yesterday there, and oh gosh, we always have tradition for me, him, my dad always go to Eagles Crest there.
You Crest?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, eat dinner there?
Yeah, but they have a Thanksgiving buffet. It's,
Ooh,
it's
how was
rocking.
that? How was that?
It's rocking. Yeah,
It's actually rocking.
good selection of stuff. Good
Nice.
quality.
What does it cost?
Oh, it's a bit. It's a bit.
$50 a head?
It's
Not that
It's
bad.
Eagles Crest, man. They're a little pricey.
Yeah. I want to say like
You're gonna go
just under
30.
30.
I was-
Just
you're gonna
I
go
wanna say
almost
like
30.
25, 27.
Is it all you can eat?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
But,
$30 all you can eat.
I mean, but for like small groups, it makes it great, so you don't have to deal with like a lot of leftovers or things like that. And it's a nice option.
you don't have to clean the kitchen.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm a big fan of that too, but with just like a small group, just like 2 or 3 of us that we usually do, that works out really nice.
So just you, your dad, and Joe went?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Well, and the thing is, like, the Moose opened, I think, after 4 o'clock, and
Yeah,
they were already,
yeah.
they were already booked.
Oh,
Solid
yeah.
for reservations.
Remember last year we went to the Moose for Christmas?
God.
And it had been an ice storm, remember? And we were like sliding into it.
I think
sliding
I
out.
struggled so hard to get up that goddamn sidewalk. I ate shit fucking twice.
Oh no.
It was hilarious.
It
Like,
was horrible, man.
It was
horrible.
so bad. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't walk on the snow without cracking
Yeah.
cracking through the snow and then slipping because it was that sheeted.
Yeah, it was like it was like, remember we had like an ice storm.
Yeah.
It just was ice everywhere on Christmas night. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
The minute,
How many years back was that?
last year.
It was
That was last year. Yeah, it was last year.
if it were to get nice and the sun immediately popped up the next day and everything was glazed over, you would watch all the roofs and everything that were sheeted with ice and all the roads pop
Oh,
left and
yeah.
right. Then all the ice would explode off like the roofs and just start falling down. Like
Totally.
it'd be insane, but it'd be cool as shit to watch.
Yeah, it was
Oh
crazy.
man.
It was
It was
crazy.
so dangerous.
Instant ice rink.
Yes.
You could have skated that parking lot if you had skates on.
Yeah, absolutely.
The pavement and the concrete would not have hurt you.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it was crazy, man. I loved. Actually, it was fun. Actually, I had fun just sliding all the way down. I'm like trying to walk to my.
I was more worried for you. Your center of gravity is a lot higher
I
than
know.
mine.
Hey,
You're
listen.
gonna eat
You
it
know what?
worse.
I'm prepared to fall. I know how to fall. You know, I played basketball. I know how to take a charge. I just made sure I was taking a charge. You know,
That's fair.
Taking a charge. Yeah. Ref, he ran me over. You know, that's all.
Technical fouls.
We doing the commercial here?
Yep. Ready?
Who we doing?
Holistic Hub.
Holistic Hub. Let's do it.
At Holistic Hub in Grand Forks, they help you thrive, not just survive, with cutting-edge wellness therapies. Relieve chronic pain, sports injuries, or reduce cellulite with their innovative Equiscope therapy. Detect potential health concerns early with clinical thermology, a non-invasive, radiation-free imaging interpreted by certified thermologists or MDs. Boost your body's natural flow with lymphatic drainage therapy. Experience their revolutionary XP3 wellness table, harnessing Tesla coil technology with high-frequency currents, color therapy, near-infrared, and red light therapy to support mitochondrial DNA repair, reduce inflammation, enhance metabolism, boost immunity, anti-aging, and organ repair. There is so much more to be discovered at Holistic Hub. Many services may be covered by HSA or flex spending accounts, making wellness accessible. Located at 1425 South Columbia Road, Suite 3 in Grand Forks, Holistic Hub is your partner in health. Stop by or call 701-330-1151 to book your consultation or appointment today. Take the first step toward vibrant health with Holistic Hub, where innovation meets wellness.
Yo, we're back. Shout out to Holistic Hub. What's up, Stu, Jody? How you guys doing? Great people. If you haven't been by the Holistic Hub, you should check it out. It's actually super cool. I did some red light treatment there, and it was on my elbow and stuff, and my entire body. I just felt good. I ain't gonna lie, I felt good for like a good month. My body just felt like different. So
Re-energized.
totally re-energized. So I'm thinking about doing it more often. I just feel like it just really, they don't, the world doesn't, they don't really pump the holistic stuff out there because they don't want you to do it because they want you to go to them. The hospital wants you to go to do their therapy, but the holistic stuff is amazing.
Okay.
I think there's a lane for it, and I think they just don't want them to make all the money because it's a numbers game.
They don't want to like over promote it or to detract from.
Well, you got to watch how you word things with the holistic stuff. You can't say you curing anything.
Oh, okay.
You can't say stuff like that. You got to watch how they word things because, or it's treatment.
You'll get a malpractice lawsuit.
Yeah,
coming your way
malpractice lawsuit coming your way. So you got to really, when you ever see these holistic places, they're very careful about how they say what kind of treatment they're going to give you because they can't say certain things, even though
They have very good double speak.
yeah, a lot of their treatment is way better than what the hospital offers. More people with cancer, they love the red light treatment thing. The hospital don't offer that.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get clued in about it then?
You know what? I just started reading about it more. And the guy who owns the Holistic Hub, him and his wife, they started telling me more about it and filling me in, giving me some pamphlets to read. It's like the holistic thing is like a thing where it's almost like the government. They don't want you to know that these things exist because they want you to do it their way. They want you to take their drugs. They want you to do all these things. So it's always like a little, curve there. It's
Yep.
like, I don't know. It's just how it is, but that's just how it is. If it's interfering with their bottom line, then they got a problem with it.
Okay. No. Yeah. I've heard stories about that in the past.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely,
about let's they don't want maybe let people know about I'm sure everyone's heard stories about like what the over the counter or the non-name brand drug is just as effective and saves you a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's $8.99, and the other one's like $30. Like.
But they assign you that one because maybe more insurances cover that one, and
Yeah, because of the name. They're all working together. It's like a whole conglomerate there. They're like, hey, Anyway, yeah, but that's how it is. Also, I want to give a RIP. I think one of the people that got shot from that Washington D.C. shooting died. One of the National Guardsmen that got killed recently. You heard about that shooting in D.C.?
I did. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
So one of them
hear
died
too much
apparently.
else.
I saw that today. One of them died. So I want to give a RIP to them.
Yeesh, that
To the
sucks.
family. It's kind of sucky, man. You go out in the world and you're going to protect your country, and you're in Washington D.C. and some random guy just decides he wants to shoot you.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's sad to me, and it sucked. All I could
just like
see,
was it on the street or
yeah. All I could see on the news, which sucks to me. Even with like I hate the FBI guy, that Kash Patel guy. He's annoying, right? So my biggest thing is that they turned it into like, well, it was Biden's fault because Biden let this guy in the country. I'm like, how does one person get the blame? Like this is a random act of violence.
just like a random active shooter in the middle of the street.
Yeah, apparently this guy worked for the CIA or something like that.
Oh, they're trying to make it like a behind, like look into his background and give a whole,
they
impetus for it.
Yeah, they get on TV, and the first thing they could do was instead of them like
Motive.
instead of them being like, hey, we just want to give the families and whatever. Oh, it was the left. Like they made it like about politics right away. I'm like, bro, this guy just decided to kill people. He didn't go like, hey, I worked for this guy, I'm killing these people. Like it just happened.
Oh gosh,
It can never be, like in our country. I feel like it could be more,
And when you see a lot of those stories get reported on the news, a lot of times you see them try and go for, we're trying to figure out what the motive is.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
We're going to look up their
I
social
agree.
media or see if they have other past like published stories or a past record to detect their political background or possible prejudices, and it's just wild how things innocently turn to that.
It's crazy. Well, Alan,
I could tell you what they were prejudiced against.
what we got?
They didn't drink enough of this beer.
They ain't drinking enough beer. Exactly.
They
There
did
you go.
not. They did
Guys,
not.
right? Exactly. I don't know what's wrong with them. What are we drinking here, Alan? Hold on a second. Wait.
So we traveled up north
Yeah.
where you like to spend the fun time in where your family is or your kids
My
are.
kids are. But I remember I didn't have to go up north to get this though.
No, you didn't.
One of my buddies, Chris, who is Chris is actually going to be on our show. He's going to be on our show when he comes down for Pork and Brew. So Chris is he's the general manager that runs the beer store up in Winnipeg, and he's going to bring tons of goodies when he comes here, right? He's going to bring tons of goodies, and I'm going to have tons of goodies for him to take back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Little trade.
Yeah, so he came down with his wife, and he just dropped off a bunch of beer for me, and this is one of the things that he dropped off. So, yeah, shout out to Chris, man.
Winter Bundler?
So we're drinking their winter bundler. It is from Trans-Canada Brewing, and it is their Czech dark ale with cherries and raspberries.
Yeah.
A brown ale with cherries and raspberries. Sorry.
Yeah. What do you think? You take a taste?
Let's take a good swig.
Yeah.
See what happens.
What do you think of that? It's dark with little raspberries in it. Yeah.
That's an apt description.
Yeah.
So I like a good Czech pills. I like a good Czech ale. The Czech dark ale is really good. It's a little bit thinner than I was thinking with the body of the raspberry and the cherry in there. Raspberries on the finish, which is really nice. The cherry, I didn't get much of that.
No cherry.
Maybe a hint on the aroma. Maybe a hint on the
Hint
nose.
of cherry?
The raspberry was on the finish, definitely.
Yeah.
Brown ale was definitely through the whole thing. I got a little hint of like a smoke essence right after I smelled the cherry and I tasted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I want to say like I'm ready for like you think it'd be like for whatever reason like a wine type tart type.
Yeah.
But I maybe like I said like maybe a faint hint of that, but nothing.
In my head with raspberries, the only thing I would like cherries are whatever you get for cherries depends. I would get choke cherries because they're darker, they have more tartness in there, so it hits with the raspberry a little bit more because the raspberry is sweet and tart at the same time.
I don't know. I didn't taste any. I didn't taste no cherries.
See, I got it on the nose.
Raspberries and
I got the nose of a cherry on the front with like a little smokiness from.
Well, it says raspberries.
Yeah, but it's got cherries and
Oh no, that's another one. There's two in there.
Oh, there's two in there. Oh, then I grab the raspberry.
Another one.
Shit.
Another one in there. Yeah, there's another one in there. It's probably on the other side.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a little variety pack.
I gotta work for this.
It's two. It's
Oh,
four.
there's a cherry.
Yeah, it's four on each side.
Shit. I got the raspberry now.
Yes. Yeah, that's cherry. We
that
just had the raspberry.
I thought it was both in there. I'm like, Jesus, never mind.
Oh yeah.
We just had the raspberry.
Well, let's give this another reevaluation.
Yeah.
The raspberry's good, yes.
Yeah.
I'll take out the cherry part, and we'll go with the cherry one since I found this because I'm a
Yeah.
I'm a dumbass right now.
That's okay. Yeah, it was two different ones. So I guess it's four of one and four of the other.
Goddamn Canada,
Yeah.
changing it up on everyone.
I know, right? And then the other one.
I like the fact that it's 4 and 4 in there in an 8-pack. It just throws you off because I was expecting both in the same can.
Oh, you were. Oh
That's
yeah,
what-
no.
Because I was super.
You know what?
I was looking at the artwork and I was so confused.
I had just turned this way. There you go. See,
Yeah, that makes more sense.
there's the brown ale with the cherries, and then the Czech dark lager with the raspberries.
So the Czech, I get the smokiness.
Yeah.
I get the cherry, or I don't get
Raspberries.
Sorry, I get raspberry on the back finish of the Czech. I like the smoky, dark roastiness of the malt body. in
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
good traditional dark Czech
Yeah.
flavoring.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't been to Trans-Canada in a while, but it's a really, really nice brewery. Like it's probably one of the nicest breweries that I've ever been to. They have great food also, but it's a clean brewery. Like they have like their setup is amazing, but the brewery is so nice. It's clean. It's like very clean space.
Weren't they the ones that made the Gatorade?
No, that's the Gatorade is the girls.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Good Neighbor.
Thank you.
Yeah, Good Neighbor. Good Neighbor. Yeah, Good Neighbor.
I'm like, it's between those two. I was so confused on which one.
Yeah, Good Neighbor's good too. Though.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're both good. I was just like,
guess who's brewing at Good Neighbor?
Who?
Steph Bratcat Mead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Bratcat Mead. Yeah, she's over there now.
Oh shit. She moved on.
Yeah, I think she moved on from Devil May Care.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's probably even making her Bratcat over there now.
Okay. Because those are her recipes and everything.
Yeah, those are her recipes. Yeah. So she's doing good. Yeah.
So by clean brewery, or what do you
Well-
you're just talking about like the cleanliness?
Yeah,
Or,
it's very like it's very modern. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
It's not like it's like an old school style building. It's just like a very clean building, and it just looks so
Professional.
Professional. Yeah, it's very well put together. It's a really nice place.
Really big, good size. And,
Huge. It's actually a huge brewery.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's super big. They got a really good setup there.
That's Winnipeg.
Yeah, it's in Winnipeg. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
A lot of breweries in Winnipeg.
Yeah, you know what? There are a lot of breweries in Winnipeg, and the reason why they call it this the Trans Canada, that's the actual highway.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually the Trans Canada Highway. So this is the Trans Canada, brewery along the Trans Canada. It's Winnipeg runs into the Trans Canada. So yeah,
That's like they're pretty much their equivalent of the interstate, right?
pretty much I-29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Pretty
yeah.
crazy.
Been forever. I've only been to Winnipeg once, or just Canada once.
That's
so,
it?
Yeah. Got a passport. I need to
What you
catch a
think?
Jets game one of these days.
Yeah, you should. You know what? I think Winnipeg. That's another thing, man.
Could go to the Little Brown Jug.
Yeah. Oh, oh my God, you got to get up
some,
there.
that generic lager.
Oh yeah. You know what? Next time I'm up that way, I'll grab you some.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, generic lager is your favorite.
Oh yeah, that I tried. They had one other one. I think you got me two from there.
No, I got you the lager from the house lager from Good Neighbor.
Good Neighbor. Okay, yeah.
You had a house. I gave you the house lager, and I got you the
Generic lager. Okay, I remember both of those. Were freaking awesome.
The house lager is from that's from Good Neighbor. That's made by a bunch of women.
Yeah.
It's a women-owned brewery.
Oh, Little Brown Jug.
No, not Little Brown Jug. Good Neighbor.
Good Neighbor. Okay.
Yeah, all
Gotcha.
women.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh no. You know what? All women breweries are a big deal now. Like women make great beer just like men do. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Some of them make
Anyone
better
can make beer. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
But you know what? Anybody can make beer, but can you make good beer? That's gonna move out the door and sell, right? That's the real key.
Yeah.
You know, can you make some beer that's gonna be like life changing? Like Little Brown Jug. They're 1919.
That was the other one I
They're
was thinking of. I had.
1919.
Yep.
That's a multi-million-dollar beer.
Yeah.
That beer is in every restaurant in Winnipeg. Like that beer moves. That's like their big seller. That's actually probably the most popular beer in Winnipeg.
I would say that might be the number one for them.
Yeah, it's number one for them.
Yeah. I know. I want to say, yeah, you got me both of those. I love both of those, and you had me go into their website, and I'm just like, oh, sweet, they do delivery. Oh, only to Canada. Shoot.
Oh yeah, right.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, Dale was trying to get some beer delivered from Canada to America, and he realized, damn it, I can't get it. I guess I'm his plug.
Oh yeah.
I'm his plug.
You're the mule.
I just got to do a road trip. Just do a road trip to get some beer.
See if I get. You know what? I only can bring a certain amount of cans, Deal. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they have like limits or something
no, there's
like
no
that?
limits.
Or,
I'm just messing with you.
or I have no idea.
It's if you're coming,
or you got to pay a duty.
if you're going
or-
back to Canada, if you're Canadian and coming back, you have 48 hours. After 48 hours, everything's duty free, but you're limited on your duty, how much
Yeah.
you can bring back.
Yeah.
And it's for Canadians going back, it's a liter of spirits,
Yeah.
1.75 a liter of spirits, a 1.75 liter of wine, which is 2 750s.
Yeah.
Or 24 12-ounce spirits per person, no mixing and matching.
Yeah, but guess what?
That's for Canadians.
Yeah.
What about for Americans?
There's no limit for Americans.
Yeah, there is a limit.
Oh, okay. But
There's a limit because I went through, but
they don't care.
Here's how I got through. I said they were gifts.
Oh.
That's things like,
Yeah, I said they were gifts. Yeah, if you say
I'm-
if you say they're gifts, you're good.
I'm sorry, there's a chunk of Canadians that when they come down, especially for the penny sale, they're very smart about how they word it when they go through the crossings back into Canada, and they'll pay the duty, but they also don't give a shit because they know what they're doing.
Some people lie.
But also, a lot of Americans don't fucking care when they go across the border, when they're going up there, especially for like fishing or hunting or anything.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care, and they will just say the thing that gets them across the border faster or the fastest, because is it going to really make that much of a difference? Because people at the borders, like,
Yeah,
they're going to be lenient one way or another, but they also like
they're rude. They're
they
rude.
want- yeah,
The Canadians
Guys-
going into Canada, they're rude.
yeah.
I
they
just
are.
know I've heard stories.
They're rude. Yeah, they always give me, especially if they're French. They got the little.
Oh, the
accent.
French Canadians are the worst. They're the
They
biggest
got their little
assholes
accents.
alive.
What is the nature of your visit? I'm like,
So
I'm here for some freaking.
I would love to backhand a French Canadian because they're such assholes. I've never been a nice one, especially from Toronto.
Well, Toronto's okay. The French are from Montreal, Quebec.
Okay, that's why, because I said a lot of them
Yeah.
are Toronto.
No. The French,
Montreal?
the French are from Quebec.
The
It's
one
Quebec, right? But they say
Quebec.
Quebec.
They're such prudes.
They are
like,
prudes.
I
They're
don't
dicks.
understand why you
Yeah.
have to be that much of a dick.
Yeah. Actually,
And
it was weird.
Everyone else in Canada is cool as shit.
They are.
I like the ones I like from Canada the most are the ones from Saskatchewan and Alberta because a lot of them are ranchers.
Oh yeah, they
And
are.
they're cool as shit. Like they're roughnecks, so they're more like us here.
Yeah, they
where
are.
they're laid back, but they're also like, we're here to fucking just drink.
Exactly.
We can just do what we want.
Exactly. Did you finish this one?
Yeah.
So if I were to just buy say a couple cases of whatever from Little Brown Jug, then for the way duty
I could
works,
just bring,
then
I could just bring it in.
okay, gotcha.
I've bring 100 cans back with
Do you
me.
have to pay like an extra tax crossing
No.
the border back
No, I
then?
don't, no.
Okay, wow.
I bring 100 cans with me at one time, maybe. I don't know. I bring a lot of cans home sometime, right, Dave? And so when I bring cans home, I've at least had 60 at least. You know,
The
I
one
spent like $150.
Every time when I'm at Happy's and I talk to Canadians when they're getting stuff to go back across the border,
Yeah.
hang on, I will always tell them they always get the same things that they get up in Canada, and it drives me insane. Because if you are coming from Canada and you can always get up there readily and availably, get something that you can't get up there that get it down here.
Yeah.
Get something different. For the love of God, it is so much easier to try new things this way instead of getting the same thing that you know you like, and it's just a shit ton of money that you're wasting.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
God, it drives me nuts.
Why would you get something you could just regularly
Like,
get up there? Why don't you?
Grey
why would
Goose,
you-
Bud
yeah.
Light, and all that shit. Like, I get it, you like it, but get something different, please. You
It doesn't.
got to
make
be
sense.
kidding me on that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to a few. I met a few listeners of yours
Oh yeah,
over the last.
what's the
couple
guy's
weeks.
name again?
Yeah, well, Pete. I was at a friend's 50th birthday gathering there, and a guy was telling me, he's like, "Oh, I seen you outside of GFBS. Do you know the Bru Brothers?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've sat in on some of their shows and
Nice.
produced a little bit." And they're like, "Oh yeah, they're the only show I listen to on GFBS. They're the best." I was like, "Oh,
I
okay."
appreciate
He says
that.
he's working his way through the back catalog. So
okay.
So he's starting from episode 1, working his way up. I think he said he's about third the way through. So,
Well, Pete,
yeah.
give you a shout out, Pete. Thanks for listening to our show and watching. If you watched, we really appreciate the love, man. And I mean, look at you. You're on episode 69. That's kind of sexy, actually.
Cheers, Pete. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, Pete.
Cheers. And then, I bumped into another guy. I know I mentioned to him before that guy I'm in the running club with. I did that Turkey Trot 5K yesterday, and he's a regular listener of yours for years and years. Dwayne.
Oh, what's
I
up,
think you said
Dwayne?
you met him in the
Yeah.
past. Yeah.
Older gentleman.
Yep.
Nice guy. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing, man?
Oh, yeah.
Happy holidays to you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Some good turkey, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You met Dwayne before.
Yeah, Dane's cool.
Yeah, Dwayne's super cool. Yeah.
Dwayne's awesome. We have a friendly rivalry during the local races, the 5Ks or 10Ks or half marathons in town. Just
cool.
It is just.
Does he run too?
Yep. He's in the Red River Runners Club.
Wow, crazy.
The great group of runners there, and big shout out to him. And then I was at the Pride Dakota a couple weekends ago,
yeah.
I did pick you guys up a couple of brews from Gideon, but
Loved
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
Yeah.
but unfortunately someone got thirsty.
Hey, Paul. Paul, you drink our freaking beer.
Oh no!
And then
All
he tries
good, all good.
No. It's not all good. Fuck that, Dale. You can't let Paul slip.
I put a sticky note on it saying these beers are for the Bru Brothers.
So look, no. True story. Ask Alan. Alan was here. I go. We had some other beers we wanted to try. I was like, Dale left us some beer in the fridge. Oh no, I drink those.
Yeah.
That's what Paul said. He just goes, oh no, I drink those. I'm like, they wasn't for you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I drink those. He must have ran out of Busch Light.
I bet you
He ran
just
out of Busch Light.
I bet you he just ignored the Busch Light and went
Yeah.
straight to those
Yeah,
guys.
he ignored the Busch Light. I was like, damn. I was like, wow. He just drank the beer for the show.
Yeah, I know that it was two. They had 2 cans they were doing at the Pride of Dakota. It was I think Grinch
fucking-
juice.
Yeah.
and
But it's the same ones they did last time, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But make your goddamn dark beers available because I want
Yeah, I
to
heard
drink
the dark
them.
beers. Yeah, I spoke to the gentleman that owns Gideon's, and he did say they have like some peanut butter beer there
Yeah.
and all this stuff. I was like, why you didn't bring none of that? I want to try something new.
honestly, I thought they said they were just doing like their holiday themed beers.
That's-
Yes, they did. They did
that's
the Grinch and the other one. Yeah,
That's fair.
I get it. I was like, okay, well, I still bought some. I still supported him. You know.
Yeah, I love the Pride Dakota. I've been going to that like every year for like the last 5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
now.
we also saw Prairie
Rose.
Rose. What's her name again?
I don't remember.
Shout out to Prairie Rose.
I like the gal who's the older gal who's there.
Yep, she's the owner. Yep.
I want to say Gideon was the only brewer I thought I saw there. I saw a bunch of wine. Wine.
So
vendors.
Ayers there, the cider company.
Yeah.
I saw a cider company there.
I bought some barrel aged cider. It's actually really tasty.
Depends on what barrels they throw it in. It's always fucking good.
I got
but
apple.
It depends on the barrels.
I got some apple. It's amazing. It's actually really tasty. Very, very good. I was impressed.
yeah.
I was like, wow, this is really good, actually. Okay, what are we drinking now, Alan? Here you go.
So since we're sticking with winter themes,
Winter.
ahead of schedule, which is fine. So now we've got the other half of Trans Canada. So we're doing the brown ale on cherries.
Ooh, I love it. I love a good cherry. Popping some cherry.
So
yeah.
I like a good brown ale. There's not too many in the market, which I wish more people would do more brown ale styles because they work.
Yeah.
But this is not overly heavy.
Smells good too.
It's got a good aroma. It's got a nice hazelnut characteristic to it. I like the toffee in there.
You chased the cherries.
And the cherries on the finish, which is nice with that hazelnuttiness.
Yeah, you chased the cherries. I like it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trans Canada for some good beer here.
Yeah,
I
because
like it.
some of their stuff I haven't liked recently.
It's all right. Yeah.
But you know what? The dark beers, they got good dark beers.
They do have good dark beers.
I like what they have for that.
Yeah, I think I prefer this one a little more than the last one. This one's just a little bit more smoother for my liking.
I like raspberries over cherries, but the cherry one is pretty solid for a brown ale. But the Czech lager with that smokiness and that cherry characteristic, or the raspberry characteristic,
Yeah, that's tasty.
that was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I liked it. That's very tasty, man.
yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. Episode 69, man. Dark chocolate Saturday, not Black Friday.
Yep.
That's what it is here. And we're the Bru Bruthas podcast. We're just hanging out, man, on a Friday night, man. We never record this late either, Alan.
No, we have not.
You know, it's something new for us.
Yeah.
But we do have to get out of the mall by 8, right? Right?
Well, I think they close by 8. I think they say after 8, they just want to make sure you leave through a very specific exit
Yes,
there.
yes. We're recording this Grand Cities Mall here in Grand Forks. It's owned by a church. You know, it's owned by a church. We got to, keep our respect level down here. Do you think they listen to a show?
I mean,
Never know.
Never know, right?
they could if they want to feel.
What if I be like, I drank this Jack Dark Lager, yeah, and the raspberries in it, yeah. The Lord came down, hit me with the cherries.
They can
yeah.
they can repent for
The
us
cherries.
if they want.
And then they said to me, you need to go to Las Vegas to see Abel Baker to get that atomic duck. Quack, quack, shucky ducky, yeah.
The only saving grace is that left stuff from Freddy's.
Yes, had love some from Freddy's. Oh yeah, love me some leftovers from Freddy. Get those potatoes. The Lord, yeah.
You can get Shannon's Shuggy Duggy Quack Quack moment of the night.
Shucky ducky, crack, crack.
Look,
No.
you are not Booker T, but I appreciate the fact that you tried it.
No,
The
hey,
shucky
if I
duck.
threw on the suit,
Hey, you
and
got a
started doing
graphic
my little
for it and
dancing,
everything.
Yeah, if I threw on the suit, started doing I could be a preacher, man. It ain't hard, man. It ain't
You
hard to
might-
be no preacher.
You might be good enough. I think you
Yeah.
could do a spinneroonie.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'd like to see you try a spinner Rooney.
Let's just spin the room.
Oh, we'll have
Booker
to.
T's. Five time.
Oh, yeah, five times.
Does a spin on his butt there and does a
You know
little
what?
backflip.
It's not a lot of room to do that here, but I could do it.
And then you got to scissor kick a bitch.
Yep. Scissor kick.
I would
Harlem
scissor
hangover.
kick a bitch for sure, yeah.
Yep. Oh man. Oh,
You know what? I miss wrestling. But I remember, Dale. I came from the other era, like Superfly Snooker,
Oh yeah. Old school.
You know-
Old school MSG.
Bob Backlund. You know what I'm saying?
See, I came from the Attitude era.
I came from that era. I came from.
Yeah.
I'm early '90s in Attitude era.
I came from the
late
Iron
80s, early 90s. Took a little break.
I came from
came
the
back
Iron
into
Sheik era.
the right before the Attitude Era, right when
Yeah.
Nitro started, and then just never stopped.
And also came from, me, Gene. That's where he's Randy the Macho Man.
Yeah, so many Macho Man memes. There's one coworker who keeps sending me a lot of Macho Man.
love
memes,
Macho Man.
and I
Oh,
cannot get
yeah.
enough. They're all amazing.
Yeah.
It's all about who is your name and what do you bring.
Yep.
My name is John Cena.
Yeah.
Ruthless
Oh, man.
aggression.
Yes.
Alan, who do you think John Cena's going to have his final match with?
It's gonna be Gunther. There's
Gunther,
no way around
Who
it.
is it going to be?
Gunther's final, like
Gunther?
John Cena's final match is
Yeah.
with Gunther for the IC.
So is John Cena going to be done with wrestling?
He's retiring.
That's what he's advertising it as.
His last match is in December.
They always come back, though.
He
bro.
does not want to.
He's promoted it this whole year as a retirement tour, like a
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant type
Whoa,
retirement tour for a whole year.
Whoa.
So he can just
Kobe
pursue acting.
Bryant?
Yeah.
Well, Kobe Bryant did his last season as like a retirement tour, like
not even
what,
the same,
a month
man.
into the season?
Dale, it's not the same. It's not equal.
Actually, for wrestling,
Because they want to do John Cena today
Kobe,
in November. Whatever John Cena's last match was in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
They want to do is John Cena Day every year, and they
Is he
want
from Boston?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
They
That'd
want
be
to
cool.
hang a banner up for John Cena in one of the arenas.
That'd be cool.
with the Celtics, so he could be up there with Kevin Garnett,
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, and a bunch of other Boston Bruins.
I'm cool
And
with that.
he'd be hanging up on the banner with them.
I'm cool with that. I ain't mad at that.
No,
I ain't
hell
mad at
no.
that. I ain't mad at that.
Hell no.
Yeah.
He could hang
Yeah.
out. He could hang out with Poppy. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
yeah,
Yeah. I
think
no,
it'd be
gosh, I think it's had its ups and downs. This whole
Meta,
John Cena
stop.
retirement tour, but the way it's wrapping up has been pretty good.
Yeah, because he can't be a fucking heel. They
Yeah.
made him into a heel. That was the worst decision.
Yeah.
That was horrible. I'm like, all right, let's see where they go with it, and it just kind of fizzled out. And
Yeah,
just,
John Cena's
no.
a hero, bro.
He's always gonna be the hero.
He's a hero, bro.
But I'm glad it's gonna end this way because Gunther is the final
Yeah.
match, and that's the good way to
That's
do
a
it.
good way. One last, as much as John Cena isn't a David and Goliath story, that's been their go-to. They always do.
Yeah.
Can John Cena slay the monster? And that's
the
one
only
last
other
good
way
monster.
I would have loved to have seen the final way to go out would have.
He's got to go out with a win, though, right?
No, he's gonna go. I think he loses. He's gonna put Gunther over.
In wrestling, if they're usually advertising like a final match for a wrestler, that kind of like the cliche thing to do is
Give the heel. the
Yep.
law.
Yep. Go out on their go out with the loss to put the next generation over. Yeah. So
Only other way this would have worked is if you'd have made the final match with Edge.
that was when they had a mystery opponent, some mystery opponents. That would have been
I would have liked to have seen Obafemi from NXT. Obafemi's a big guy.
Yeah, he is.
And the dude is intimidating as shit. It's the fact that he's got those big beads like in Dragon Ball around the neck. Like those are, the dude is fucking scare tactics all around. Like he is good and he is just a monster.
John Cena's probably his best rival in his entire career was no doubt Edge, and that would have been. I know they're saying like his contract's up. Supposedly he's like a free agent right now, or just maybe they're working out a deal. So there's always like a small part of me thinking like, oh, maybe he'll show up for just a one-off in WWE to do part of this John Cena retirement tour.
But
I know it's probably
The only
wishful
one that's
thinking.
the only one that's going to come back to WWE is going to be Jericho at the Rumble.
Oh gosh,
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Jericho's
Jericho,
contract
you haven't
is-
seen him in AEW for a while.
Jericho's contract with AEW is up, and
Is that the
he's,
Canadian guy, right?
Yep.
I like Jericho. Chris
He's from-
Jericho.
he's from
Oh, I
Winnipeg.
love Chris. He's
Yeah?
from Winnipeg. Yeah. Oh, he's
But
popular as fuck
his
there.
contract's done with AEW, and he's ready. He's getting back into shape.
What is he, like 60?
He's
He's getting up.
He's
in
mid
his 50s. Yeah.
Fuck, yo, he's
getting
so
up
old,
there.
bro.
He's mid 50s, but he's in wrestling shape already. He's got his abs back.
He can still go.
He got his
Still go.
abs back.
Yeah, like he was there for a while with the learning tree. He was was
Yeah.
getting out of shape.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
But now he posted a photo. He's in shape, and I guarantee he comes back at the Rumble as a mystery.
Oh man, that's always a fun, enticing thing about the Rumble. The surprise entrance. The
Yeah.
surprise entrance.
But they're gonna do it the day before because I think the Rumble falls on a different time because
Gotcha.
there's something else at the same day.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Like football related, probably. Or
I don't remember.
Okay. Oh
All right.
man.
Well, this is episode 69. What do we ending the episode on, Alan? What do we ending on?
Oh shit! Do you want to do Bourbon County or do you want to do a Black Butte 33?
Man.
Because the smaller one is the Black Butte. That's the way to go. If you want to save the Bananas Foster for another one,
We'll save the banana foster for another
Okay.
day. I don't think Dale can handle the banana one.
Is it like a super dark or stout one? Then yeah. Then I'll.
it's Whiskey Barrel.
I'll give a pass. I will observe.
No, this one's cool, but the other one, we ain't gonna do that one, Dale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do
one's
this
fine.
one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Black Butte 33 from Deschutes, and every year they do a different variant of this one.
Yeah.
So this year is a maple syrup chocolate vanilla bean aged in bourbon barrels for their Imperial Porter.
Nice. Yeah, this is actually a popular one.
The one I would like to get a hold of is Black Butte 35 because they made it as a tiramisu
Ooh, tiramisu.
Yeah.
Did it really taste tiramisu-y?
Holy shit, yes.
Yeah, I like that.
So
Absolutely.
tiramisu, that's like a ice cream yogurt.
It's coffee, ice cream, vanilla,
Yeah, I like it.
Like-
It smells so fucking
like
good.
ground coffee beans on top, like as like a powdered sugar.
I know I've seen it in the ice cream aisle, and I'm like,
Sorry,
oh,
Dale.
this looks like it has an interesting texture here. So,
Yeah, Dale, we want to make sure you make it home safe. You know
oh
what
yeah,
I mean?
no, that's that.
If you want, if you don't drink it all, pass it this way.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
But this is the beer every year Deschutes does not miss on because this is their birthday anniversary beer that they release, and their birthday is on June 28th.
Right. How many years would that be, you know?
They're at 36 right now.
36. They've been around a long time.
Yep.
Where are these guys based out of?
Bend, Oregon.
Oregon.
Okay, another Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon.
Yep.
They've been around forever, man. Like it's the Oregon breweries are for real.
So last year they made like Black Butte 34. They made it was a cherry cola,
Oh, it's cherry cola.
barrel aged cherry cola.
Yeah. It's
It
tasty
was
too.
good.
Yeah, it was tasty.
Just like pretty much just like soda then, or hard soda.
Yeah, it was a whiskey barrel aged cherry cola. So what you got was like the flavoring of like cherry cola in the front, like that little hint of like spices and everything like that, with a lot of cherry richness.
Yeah.
And then on the back end was like a lot of chocolate and whiskey to balance everything out.
Oh, okay. It's actually pretty dang good. Sounds like. Yeah.
It was really good.
Oh yeah.
But their barrel master blends everything so smoothly.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
They
yeah.
make great beer there, man.
I've tried a few like various like hard sodas over the last several years. Oh gosh, I'm probably getting the names wrong off the top of my head. Was it like Not Your Father's Root Beer or Not Your
alcoholic
Father's
one?
Cola? Those are
Not
those
your
were all
father's
right.
just still
Yeah.
running around like
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
People
People
still
love that shit. People
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
those
know.
are
They
pretty
love
good.
the
Yeah.
root beer things, you know? Yeah. All right, man. Well, toast to you guys, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. We're heading down to the holidays here, guys. Everybody out there. We just want to thank everybody for checking us out. Listen to the show. Shout out to Pete. Shout out to Dwayne.
Oh, fuck Irvin, by the way. Fuck Irvin.
Yeah. Well, we got a guy on our show, right? He's a coworker of mine.
Oh, okay. I've heard the stories.
Yeah, he's always saying he's gonna show up. He never. So this guy always says he's gonna show up, Dale. And you know, I know you don't cuss. Do you cuss?
Occasionally.
You know what? When I pan the camera to you, Dale, you have to say, "Hey, Irvin, fuck off." You have to say it. You have to say it.
It's got to be natural. It's
gotta be
Can't force
natural.
it. Can't force it.
Yeah, we're gonna pass it around. There you go. There you go, Al.
Just like this beer and my soul, my heart to you right now, it's dark, and fuck you, Irvin, for not showing up.
Exactly. All right, we're going to pan into Dale.
I'll do the friendly radio edit. Friendly radio edit. Hey, Irvin, forget you.
Wow.
He's just
Irvin,
being a super nice guy.
You gotta forget you, Irvin. How did you get a forget you? Irvin, episode 69, and I'm sure you've never done a 69 before. It'd be awkward.
He's only used to 6'7".
Yeah, he only just to 6'7". No, he's just to like 6 inches. Anyway, love you, Irvin.
Love you, buddy.
Oh man, he'll love that. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's because I got my Meta glasses on.
Oh yeah.
So I can
Oh.
say, ready? Watch. Hey, Meta, take a picture.
Okay. Oh
Take a
gosh.
picture of you.
Oh man, I did not. Man, they're getting way better with that
I can
technology.
Take a
I
video
did not.
of you, everything. I can.
I
hear
had no
everything
idea
in
until
here.
you pointed it out there. Oh
Yeah, the
man.
little Meta glasses here, but yeah. Well, anyway, shout out to Irvin. Hey, got to give a shout out to Brett Preble. Brett Preble. He's one of my other coworkers that we always give a shout out to. He's like Paul's fanboy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's always like, man, Paul's the funniest of you guys, man. Paul is like the greatest. That guy is so fucking against the fucking grain. I love him, you know. Like if Paul whips out his penis, I'd suck it, you know. That's Brett. Yeah, Brett. We know Brett. Yeah, sure. Whatever, Brett. Yeah, you got that, Brett. You heard that right. He'll just laugh. So when he's at work, he works at one of these wood places. What's that wood place? American
the
Wood.
Industrial Park, the American Woodwork.
He works at American Wood. So when he's at American Wood, he'll listen to the show and be like,
Yeah, but
wow.
he likes it with a little stank on it, probably.
Yeah, a little stink on it. Yeah. So he'll text me and be like, "Fuck off! I heard your show." Like he listens to the show while he's at work all the time. He'll be like,
man.
"Where's Paul?" He's gonna say, "Where's Paul? Who the fuck is this Dale guy?" Watch. He's gonna say that. He's gonna say that. Watch.
I pop in here like a couple times a year.
Yeah. Dale's a good dude, Brett. Fuck off, okay? It actually, Brett has like this little thing on his head, like Harry Potter, like a little birthmark. He has a Harry Potter birthmark.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's like Harry Potter's cousin. Yeah. Brett Potter.
Oh man, is that your guys' nickname?
We just fuck with him all the time. He's actually a really good kid, yo. He's a very nice young man. You know, he's a little funny looking and everything, but he smells kind of right, but he's all right, yeah.
That's the stank on it.
It's a little stank on it. Hey, you remember that show with what's his name? What's the show with the guy where they had the what the fuck? Where they had the Asian guy that was taking over the world.
Oh,
Ken Jeong?
Yeah, King Jong. What show is that again?
No, not.
Yeah, King Jong. That's his name, right?
Hangover movie?
No, it's with
No, not
Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Yeah, James Franco movie.
Pineapple Express?
No, huh?
Yeah,
Interview.
Oh,
yeah, interview. Yeah, interview. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember James Franco was trying to hook up with. He was hooking up with some girl, and he's like, and he rubbed like inside his pants. He's like, smelled his hand. He goes, "I got stank dick."
Oh man.
Yo, James Franco is classically funny. Yo, that guy is hilarious. Seth Rogen.
I hear he's pretty out there behind the scenes.
Yo,
James
he is
Franco.
fucking funny, yo. I remember when he was like, they were like, he's telling Seth Rogen, "You gotta put that capsule in your asshole. Don't let him catch you." Remember he said, "Put it in your cat." He's like, "There's a tiger coming my way. You're gonna cut punt that tiger, right?" Yo, the interview is one of the classic movies I've ever seen. It's like a great movie.
I still need to see that one. I missed it.
never seen it?
I think I could. It was getting so much crazy hubbub at the time. I'm like, I'm sure I'll see it eventually, and I just
I think it's
out
because
of sight, out of
it
mind.
was during COVID, right? And,
Yeah.
and they were blaming China for a lot of shit, you know. And I think China got. Oh, is that North Korea?
Yeah.
North Korea got in their feelings and shit.
That's because no one likes Kim Jong Un. Honestly, no
But
one.
it was really good though. It was
Yeah.
super funny as
No,
hell.
I
yeah.
like James Franco. He's done a ton of great movies. That
Yeah,
was
James Franco's-
127 Hours is
Yeah.
probably like my favorite of his.
I like the one where he's in the Navy and he's a boxer with Tyrese Gibson.
Oh,
Annapolis.
Annapolis.
But that was a good one too, yeah. That was actually a
ringing
good
a
movie.
bell off the top of my head.
Yeah.
That was a good
I
movie.
know I've seen a bunch of other really good
So
stuff.
how's this beer anyway, man? You try it already?
It's
You wanna
boozy.
try it?
It's boozy because it's a double porter, but it's a lot of maple syrup on the front and chocolate. The vanilla,
It is boozy.
yeah,
What's the percentage on this one?
12.
God damn, I gotta try, yo. What the fuck?
And the thing is, here's the best part about the aging process. It was packaged on 6/17/21.
Oh.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Ah.
Woo.
For Irvin's favorite number.
You know about 6, 7?
I do not.
Okay, so 6, 7 is like this new phrase that the kids always say. They'd be like 6, 7.
Because all the cool numbers are taken like 369,
Yeah.
69, 420,
69.
boobies.
Yeah, so
They
this,
just invented a new one.
so
Yeah.
they invented a new one. These new
420's gone.
Yeah, these new age kids are 6, 7 now. Like,
It's a Gen Z one.
yeah, it's fucking corny
Gen
as
Alpha
fuck.
now.
Gen
Oh,
Alpha.
Gen Alpha,
That's what
yeah.
they call Gen Alpha.
It's a Gen Alpha now.
Guys.
They're the young ones. Gen Z's like mid 20s and all their 30s.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Gen
this.
Z's like 90. Gen Z's and they're almost the 30s.
Oh, really? So,
Yeah.
so what are these guys called now?
Gen Alphas.
Gen Alphas? That's what they call.
They're on the like 2017 tail end.
Really? These kids are fucking punks, yo.
It feels
Yeah.
like every 15 years.
Yeah, I'm sick of these kids, yo. I'm sick of these kids, yo. They make up all the corniest shit, yo. They're
Yeah.
so corny, man. I never met corny like I
Gen
met these
Z,
days.
then
That's because they-
millennials, then
yeah,
what?
that-
Gen X.
Look, I'm a Zennial.
Zennial, yeah, elder millennial. I've heard that term.
I'm 85, man.
What
So-
am I? What's my generation called?
You're
X.
Gen X,
I'm
man.
a Gen X. That's right. I'm the era where we like, oh, you don't want to go to work? You ain't making money, bitch.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm in the middle of that because the
Yeah.
Zennial is between
Right.
79 and 85.
Yeah.
And the kids, that age gap gets a pass to be a Zennial.
Yeah.
Because they learned from Boomers.
Yeah.
And Gen X, but they mostly learned from Gen X because Gen X were feral kids playing out in the streets.
Yeah, I'm the guy
And
that.
so is
We were the first latchkey kids. We were the children of divorce. All our parents divorced.
you go.
millennials are the kids that
Yeah.
were on that tail end of this. Like
We were born when there was no such thing as internet, and then we lived through dial-up. And then
we're the ones that
Yep.
we're the ones that fine tuned the internet. and
Yeah, where-
gave it availability. to
Where
everyone.
internet was the thing you only did for like the last hour or two of the night to not tie up the phone line,
Exactly.
and you still had an outdoor life.
Yeah, remember that little dial-up?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
what a great
in the
noise.
dial-up era, bro.
That's
I'm
where
in the
I-
dial-up era. Hey, you little fuckers! I played Atari, you fuckers. I played in television. ColecoVision, real fucking games. Like I had a little fucking Donkey Kong game where I was like playing a little Donkey Kong game on a little
Game and Watch.
the Game and Watch. I came from an era where, you know what? I was charging kids in my neighborhood to fucking play video games to come in my house.
See, I'm not that far off from you, but I'm still old enough.
Yeah.
I'm still at the point where like I still did the same things you did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
just caught the tail end of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
You know, I'm from the era where, you know,
I was
if you
I'm
went
not a-
outside and got your ass kicked and your brother didn't help, your brother's getting his ass kicked too. All right, that's it.
we're just the ones that are offended by words.
Yeah, we're not offended by words.
No.
No, we don't give a fuck, right? Right, Dale? Dale, what era are you in again?
Oh, okay, I'm about the same as Alan there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go, there you go.
I'm not offended by words. Like,
I always hear the term elder millennial.
millennials,
Yeah,
yep.
that's so
Elder
we're the
millennial.
emo kids. We're
Yep.
the emo kids.
What am I? Fucking grandfather?
attitude era, right?
Grandfather Gen Z? The fuck?
Oh man, probably got a few minutes here before we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Here.
No, we're good, man. We're good. We're out of here. What was this last beer we drank, Alan?
Black Butte 33, an imperial porter aged in whiskey barrels or bourbon barrels, brewed with maple syrup, chocolate, and vanilla beans.
And what brewery was that, Alan?
From Deschutes, baby.
Deschutes is always a great brewery,
One
man.
of my favorites, definitely my wife's favorite because she loves some fucking fresh squeezed.
Yeah, Freshly Squeezed is actually a great
That
beer.
is her drink of choice.
Great beer.
My final question for you guys: is there any upcoming winter beers you're looking forward to releasing
They're already out. They're already out.
or already
out
out?
now?
Yeah.
They haven't come out yet. Some of them have not come out
Yeah.
in the market yet, but they're here. And Deschutes Jubal Ale is in the market already.
Jubal Ale's out there.
Alma
yeah.
Gang released their not everything naughty and everything nice. So everything nice is the winter spice blend. So it's
Yeah.
a festive Christmas beer.
Yeah, they're out there.
Everything naughty is the imperial white Belgian blonde stout.
Yeah. And we got
Man-made horse house is coming. The imperial, the coconut porter.
Coconut Porter, Man-Made
And
Horse Sounds from Elm Creek.
Maple Drift, the brown ale or red ale, I think it is with
nice.
maple syrup.
I'm loving it.
I think
Man, your memory is.
I think they've got a Canadian
amazing.
leaf on that one.
Right? Alan? Oh, he's a beerologist.
beerologist.
He's
Yeah,
a beerologist,
yes.
man. Alan's a
Oh, man.
beerologist, bro.
Lots of stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, we got lots of beer out there, man.
As much as I'm like Shirley, they released their winter lager, which is not bad, but
No. And shout out to Lining Kugel's for that freaking white mocha stout. Bomb. Bomb
thing
ass.
is, so the best thing, like I've always said, if you want to make dark beers into light beers that are more approachable, make them into
white stouts.
make them into blonde ales.
Yeah, Blondales, yeah.
Make the dark beers blonde, so it makes it way more approachable to people that like dark beer. Well, they're not that are scared of dark beers because they
Right.
think they're too heavy and too boozy.
Right. And what's the percentage on 5%, right? 5% on the mocha stout.
Five-ish.
Yeah, 5% on my mocha stout.
But it's a blonde ale and a drink. You can taste the nice coffee,
Yeah. it's
chocolate,
delicious.
vanilla in there, and it's fucking great.
Yeah, it's delicious beer.
But just make a lot of dark ales into blonde ales and keep the dark flavoring in there.
Yeah.
So many people will buy a lot more that are not dark beer drinkers.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Please
think
do
I'm
that.
definitely gonna get one of those Sam Adams variety packs.
Yeah, get the cold brew, the
Yeah.
cold brew and the Fezziwig in there. It's so that
Yeah,
variety
yeah.
pack's
Like Fezziwig,
fucking
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, the variety packs are awesome.
Oh man,
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I guess it's episode 69, man. We're done. Dale, thank you so much for showing up here. And,
Yeah, it was great
you
coming
know,
on. Thanks
thank
guys
you,
for
Dale.
having me.
Yeah, great to be on the show, Dale. We love you. And it was an awesome show. Episode 69, Alan, is called
dark chocolate Saturday, not Black Friday.
Hell Yeah. And I'm Shannon Shell.
I'm Alan.
And we're the Bru Brothers, man. And we'll see you next episode, man. Episode 69 will be out shortly, guys. Take care. We love you.
Love you guys.
All
Cheers.
right. Cheers.